Hello, Westford. The Agricultural Commission is working on bringing back the farmers market. We update you on candidates for the upcoming primary election, and we feature the latest technology in video production. I'm Tracy Tebrow, a WestfordCAT board member and guest host for this week's program. WestfordCAT News is next. Before we get started, Westford, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to our free daily newsletter. With all the latest Westford news delivered to your inbox, just visit westfordcatnews.org and click on the red subscribe button in the upper right-hand corner. An unidentified teenage male drowned at Merrill's Quarry on August 7th. His body was discovered at 1:15 p.m. by members of the Nashua, New Hampshire Search and Rescue Dive Team in approximately 30 feet of water. According to Westford Police Captain Ron Palaskis, the boy had been swimming with 3 friends. The friends saw him jump into the quarry. When he emerged, he was struggling. They attempted to help him, but lost their grip, and he flipped underwater again. The incident brought Westford Fire and Police, along with Tingsboro, Littleton, and Nashua public safety officials. Merrill's Quarry is privately owned. Signs warning that trespassing is not allowed are posted everywhere, Palaskis said. WestfordCAT News will bring you updates on this story if they become available. The Agricultural Commission met on August 6th to strategize how to bring back the town's farmers market. In April, the Board of Directors of Sustainable Westford announced the cancellation of the market for the current growing season. Many residents registered their disappointment on Facebook, and Selectman Elizabeth Almeida, who is the liaison to the Agricultural Commission, took up the effort to revitalize it. In a statement, Sustainable Westford board members said they had found it difficult to attract a large enough customer base to keep it viable. The Westford Farmers Market met on Tuesday afternoons on the town common. Agricultural commissioners are canvassing farmers markets in nearby towns, vendors, and shoppers to see, among other things, whether a different day of the week would be preferable. Here's Agricultural Commission Chairman Mark O'Layler strategizing with Almeida.
Maybe we should prioritize early on in this process to get the questions out to Sustainable Westford, because they have all the, I would assume they have 12 years of data at some level of understanding of, on average, on a yearly basis, how many fruit vendors, how many processed food vendors, how many face painters, whatever, who's there. It should be easy to provide us with. And I think, because if we have a better understanding of what took place and how it changed over time, then it's a lot of information. So when we learn all this information from the consumers and the farmers and the market managers, I think it will make more sense to us, because we've seen what transpired for 12 years.
WestfordCAT News will keep you updated on any new developments. With the state primary less than 4 weeks away, WestfordCAT is ramping up its election coverage. There are 10 candidates for the U.S. representative seat that Nikki Tsongas is vacating, including Lori Trahan of Westford. The others are Jeffrey D. Ballinger, Alexandra Chandler, Bij Das, Rufus Gifford, Leonard Golder, Daniel Coe, Barbara L'Italienne, Bofa Malone, and Juana Matias. On the Republican ballot, Rick Green of Pepperell is the sole candidate. Former school committee chairman Terry Ryan is competing with John Drinkwater, Rodney M. Elliott, Edward J. Kennedy, and William F. Martin Jr. in the Democratic primary for the first Middlesex District State Senate seat, vacated this spring by Eileen Donahue. Republican John A. McDonald of Lowell is unopposed in the state primary election. In other election news, Republican Kathy Lynch of Westford will vie for the 2nd Middlesex District seat held by State Rep. James Arciero, a Westford Democrat. The two will face off in the November election. Both are unopposed by other members of their party, so there is no race for the seat in the primary. WestfordCAT News is kicking off a series of questions for the candidates. We'll publish their responses on our free daily publication at westfordcatnews.org. If you have suggestions or questions to ask the candidates, please email News Director Joyce Paulino Crane at jcrane@westfordcat.org. And now for our feature of the week. Virtual reality game development is underway at WestfordCAT with the arrival of applications developer Billy Williams, who has brought the state-of-the-art technology to the television studio. Although not available on your television set, viewers who come into the studio can put on a headset and step into a virtual world of their choosing. There are games to be played and scenes to be visited in this world where everything is recorded in 360 and three-dimensional video. And if you really want to face a challenge, head to the escape room at 434 Littleton Road, where you and your friends can wear VR headsets and enter a world of clues and puzzles to escape from a virtual challenge. For more information about the escape room, visit escaperoomwestford.com. To experience VR at WestfordCAT during our open lab sessions, visit the station on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 2 to 6 p.m. this month, or call the station at 978-692-7152 to make an appointment.
Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, August 8th, and this is your bi-weekly Town Manager Update. I'm Eric Heidemann, your Assistant Town Manager. We're back here at the Rodenbush building to give you an update on the construction of the project. Behind me, we're on the third floor space of what we soon will hope to be the Recreation Department. We are working with the Rodenbush Community Center, Inc. To negotiate a lease amendment to allow the town's Recreation Department to come back into this space. Since we've been here last time, there's been a lot of changes. There's a stud wall here behind me, which would be the new access into the main office area. The cinder blocks off to the side here with metal studs around them are the walls of the elevator itself that will be going from each floor of the building. So that's really exciting. I think we've talked about it on numerous bi-weekly town manager updates. So we're really looking forward to that. And across the way here, again, there's going to be a very large conference room that is going to be available for not only the town to use, but the Rodenbush Community Center, Inc. and other groups that are interested in using this building. Here we are in the first floor lobby. Off to my side here, you'll see that there's a new handicap accessible bathroom being constructed. And behind me is two classrooms that'll be seen as soon as you walk into the front of the building. Again, as we mentioned earlier, this is the elevator that will be accessed to every floor. A lot of great upgrades to the building, and we'll hope to take you outside next and show you what's all the good work being done out there. Off behind me, you'll see we're outside here at the Rodenbush, and the workers are installing the new slate roof. There's jacks installed throughout the building, and we also have workers up at the cupola installing cedar shakes around the support posts for the cupola. There's a lot of workers here today. We're currently on schedule and under budget, and we're really looking forward to get this project wrapped up so the Rodenbush Community Center can get moved back in, and hopefully our recreation department. So that's it for this week. Thank you very much.
Chalupa, an 8-year-old male Chihuahua stray, is available now for adoption at the Lowell Humane Society. Here's Patty Stalker with more.
I was at the Lowell Humane Society recently, where shelter volunteer Roger Logeman introduced me to this sweet little Chihuahua stray named Chalupa.
This is Chalupa. Chalupa was found as a stray, so we don't have a great deal of background on him. The vet thinks he's about 8 years old. He's a very friendly little guy, easy to walk. Wants to be the only dog in the house. He would get along with dog-savvy cats. Probably best in a home only with adults or older children. He has a couple of funny quirks in his handling. that probably make him inappropriate for little kids. Since he's a stray, he doesn't really respond to his name. He hasn't figured that out yet. We took Chalupa on a woods walk a week or so ago, and he went, I don't know, probably 3 miles, and he had as much stamina as the bigger dogs. He did quite well on the woods walk. He was initially a little reactive to a couple of the other dogs, but after a little bit of walking, he got along fine with everybody. So he doesn't mind being handled, but there's a couple of things that he doesn't like, and for some strange reason, leashing him, he's absolutely fine. Unleashing him, he's very nervous about that. And so we have to be a little bit careful taking the leash off, but putting the leash on, he's just fine. So obviously he doesn't mind being handled in the routine sense. I think the little behavior issues that we've seen are easily trained out, because he is certainly a people-oriented dog. He likes the attention, don't you? Huh? Well, that and the treats, that doesn't hurt, does it?
If you'd like to learn more about Chalupa or any of the other pets looking for a new home at the Lowell Humane Society, or if you'd like to volunteer, donate, foster a pet, or fill their wish list, visit their website at lowellhumanesociety.org. They're located at 951 Broadway Street in Lowell. Call 978-452-7781. You can also find them on Facebook. For Westford Cat, I'm Patty Stalker.
Here's Rekha Sharma with another health tip.
Hi everyone, I'm Rekha Sharma, your Ayurveda practitioner, back with a new health tip for WestfordCAT News. Today I'm going to talk about black cumin. It is natural antiseptic used in diarrhea, headaches, nasal congestion, sinus problem, anemia, and psoriasis. Black cumin oil 5 drops can be mixed with coconut oil for massaging the painful joints and affected areas. It can also be used in meditation and aromatherapy. Black cumin seeds can be used in cooking on regular basis. It is excellent for digestion and liver disorders. It helps to prevent cancers and improve skin radiance. It also helps to reduce hair loss. So add some black cumin in your diet to get the benefits. If you have any allergies, please contact your PCP before consuming or applying. I'll be back with a new health tip. Bye for now.
Summer is sizzling. Let's see what weather.com is forecasting for the coming week. Here's WestfordCAT Marketing Outreach Director Sarah Fletcher with her suggestions for things to do in the area.
Thanks, Tracy. Postmodern Jukebox is playing at Boarding House Park in Lowell on August 17th at 7:30 p.m. Bring low lawn chairs and a picnic dinner and enjoy music under the stars. The PMJ Throwback Minstrels put a unique twist on modern pop music. Tickets are $49 in advance and $55 on the day of the concert. For more information or to make a purchase, visit lowellsummermusic.org. Local folk singer John Fitzsimmons is performing on Westford Common on August 12th from 4 to 6 p.m. as part of the Concerts on the Common series. Bring your lawn chairs, blankets, and picnic baskets and enjoy great music. Visit westfordrec.com for more information. The Cookbook Club at the Fletcher Library will meet on August 16th at 7 p.m. The club is dedicated to exploring cookbooks and sampling new recipes. Copies of this month's book, The Steamy Kitchen Cookbook, are available for checkout at the main desk. For more information, contact Sarah Regan in the Information Services Department at 978-399-2309. Registration is not required. I'm Sarah Fletcher, Marketing Outreach Manager at WestfordCAT. Back to you, Tracy.
That's it for now, Westford. See you next week.